Hi, welcome back to Dylan's Car Reviews. If you're new here, then welcome, and I hope you enjoy my videos. If you do, please give them a thumbs up just to show some support. Today we are reviewing this beautiful Skoda Karoq, which you can see beside me here, and it's actually a really nice car. I didn't think I would like it. I usually do review kind of more prestige like Audi, Mercedes, but actually this is really quite nice. One question a lot of people do ask about the Skoda Karoq is it four-wheel drive 4x4? Well, this one I've got here is just front-wheel drive, so most of them probably will be front-wheel drive, but you can get a four-wheel drive option on them. But this year, like I say, I mean, it's been snowing overnight, which I was not expecting, but this is handled no problem at all, so you don't really need the 4x4, but if it would make you more comfortable to have it, then the option is there for you too. Just having a quick look round the car, you can see of course at the front here you've got the nice big Skoda badge. You do have that lovely front grille now, and you've got the LED daytime running lights. Now this model here is the Skoda Karoq and it's the SE Technology, so it is kind of, I don't want to say basic, but it's not the top of the range car that you can get, but honestly the technology that comes with this on the SE Tech model is probably all you'll need. But just to have a look here, you've got the daytime running lights as I said, and walking around the side here as well, you've got the indicators in the mirrors, and these are folding mirrors as well when you do lock the car. Of course it's got all the styling traits of an SUV with the roof rails, higher ride height, and of course it does just look quite big and chunky, but actually it's not much bigger than say driving around in maybe a Volkswagen Golf for example. The footprint itself isn't that much bigger, so when you're driving it you feel quite comfortable and you don't feel like it's too big, and it's great for parking as well. Speaking of parking, you do have the parking sensors at the front and rear on this model, and that shows up on the screen on the inside. You've got these beautiful lights as well, which they're actually cut in, which is so aggressive looking. And just showing you inside as well, of course I've got my bag there, but you do have plenty of boot space. There is a bit of a lip in here to load things over, but it's not terrible, and there's plenty of storage as well to get around. There should be a little boot light which pulls out to be a torch in there, but someone's nicked it. Of course, just give you a quick look in the back. Now I know most people buying this car probably buy it because they have family and kids, so in the back here you do have plenty of space, and the middle seat is big enough to be able to comfortably fit 3 adults in here if you have to. If you do go up the model range, then you do get variable seating here where you can individually adjust each seat, and of course as well, great thing for the kids here, you do have little picnic tables, and they are quite sturdy, you know, to sit things on, and they come with little cup holders here as well. They're great little things for road trips there, just to all their snacks and juice in and keep your car nice and clean as well, and tidy it, and it just pops away with that little button. And of course in here too you do have this beautiful diamond cross stitch effect here, which is really a nice finish on the car. Then of course into the front of the car you can see it's absolutely beautiful here too. Everything's a gloss black finish. So just having a look around the outside of the car, of course you can see here that you do have the LED lights that I've went over as well, and this beautiful gloss black grille. But if we just have a look down closer here as well, there is actually a vent there, and it is functional. It's not one of these fake ones. It does go right through, which channels the air through there as well. You do have this beautiful line across there, which if you have seen my Audi Q5 video, then they have a very similar line which they call the tornado line. Of course Skoda, Volkswagen, Audi, they're all owned by the same group, so you do find a lot of similarities in them, but the big difference is that this one is probably less than half the price of a new Q5, but you still get all the great features and reliability from it as well. I just love these lights here, they're so aggressive looking and sharp and they're beautiful. If we just go to the inside here and have a look in the front. Looking at the inside here, everything is a really nice finish. So you do have all the gloss black designs inside, and you have the glass screen in the middle, which is reflective as well, so it gives off that kind of clean, sharp, luxurious look to it. The steering wheel is multifunction, so you do have buttons on there which you can control the volume, you know, the centre console, all that sort of stuff from the wheel, which is great for when you're driving so you're not too distracted. And this is the automatic model as well, so it is the DSG, which you can just about make out on the gear shift there, and the gear changes are actually really smooth. This is a 1.5 litre petrol, which is more than enough. I was a bit concerned when I seen it was 147 brake, I think it is, brake horsepower, but it's actually, it picks up really well, and the gear changes with this being the DSG are really smooth. So when you are putting the foot down to join a motorway, for example, the speed's there for you and you pick up in no time. So my concerns were quickly put to bed. And of course you can see as well, you do have the automatic parking brake as well. Electronic, sorry, not automatic, but it does have the hill hold assist for you too. Just having a closer look at this centre console in here, like I say, it is all touchscreen, so you've got these buttons round the side. Of course you can get the sat nav in here as well, which is quite easy to use because it is touchscreen. You can get all your various stuff here. You can connect your Bluetooth device, your radio, you've got all your station lists here, and everything is so just quick, it's very responsive, it's so easy to use here. You can see as well, you simply just put up a new destination and it will take you to it. You can find local fuel stations, for example. Very handy and easy to use. Of course that is almost a necessity these days with every other car brand having similar systems. You do need to keep up. Now, like I said earlier, this is a 1.5 petrol model, so it is 147 brake horsepower, but we do have the DSG gearbox, so it actually makes a really comfortable drive. So let's go for a spin just to show you that. Sitting inside the car in the driver's seat is actually very comfortable. Now, having these big seats in this SUV style car, they are quite supportive, and they do have bits at the side that stick out and hug you. So when you are driving around, if you're turning around corners, there's a bit more support there at the side, so you're not like falling around all over the place, which obviously is great. But the car itself, you do feel higher up. The visibility is great, the door mirrors are huge, there's windows everywhere, so there's absolutely no concerns about that. I've not really noticed any terrible blind spots, just the usual ones. And the steering is so light as well, so it's so easy for city driving. It's really, I'm going to say perfect, don't like saying that, but it is a really good car.